Hey guys, welcome to this Doom Collectibles guide for mission number 6. That's right, we were in hell and I'm going to be showing you the location of all of the collectibles for this mission. First off, a big thank you to everyone who's watching these videos. Combined, I've had over 20,000 views and almost a month's worth of subscribers in just the past 36 hours. So a big thank you to all you new subscribers. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Now before I show you the collectibles, I'm going to recommend a couple of things and just say a couple of things. First of all, I want you to get to the point where you get the blue skull. So that's going to unlock certain areas where you can then go on and get the collectibles. And I'm actually going to start the game from the blue skull area, okay? So there's a teleporter where the blue skull is, and that's where we're going to start. Conveniently, it's kind of at the start of the map anyway. Secondly, don't go to the end of the map because you can't backtrack and you will miss everything that you haven't got already. Although if you're following the guide, you'll probably already have this stuff. But don't go there. I will mention it in the video when it's at the point, so don't worry about that. And finally, and most importantly, this mission is seriously fucking bugged. I mean, I've had to replay this mission at least 4 times. So if you're wondering why I have spent so long in between the last video and this one, it's just because I've been playing this video, making this video for so long. There's a couple of things to mention, okay? And you will hopefully not have any of the problems I did, but you might, so I will cover them. And you might even have problems that I didn't have, but I can't really say anything about those. So there are 2 things in particular that are kind of broken, and that is the AutoMap and the second Rune trial. Now, when I first played this, the area to get to them was blocked off, and after kind of like a boss fight, or not really a boss fight, just killing loads of enemies, there are 2 rooms there are supposed to unlock, but they don't. And I couldn't get them, so I had to completely restart the mission the first time. And the second time, when I finished the Rune trial, my game restarted back to the main menu, and when I went back into it, I was back at the start of the mission. So if you find that the AutoMap and the second Rune trial is blocked off for you, unfortunately you'll have to just restart the mission. And if your game breaks for the Rune trial, again, you'll have to go back to the start of the main mission. There's nothing we can really do about that. But hopefully you don't have any problems. But anyway, onto the game, and there's actually a lot of collectibles. I think there's 24 things we need to find altogether, including secret areas. So there's 6 data logs, 6 secret areas, 2 collectible dolls as always, 4 elite guards, 2 rune trials, 1 Argent cell, and 1 field drone. And don't worry, I will cover everything that you need for achievements and trophies. That's why we go over all of this stuff. But with all that out of the way, let's get straight into the first collectible. Number 1 and 2, starting from the teleporter just after you get the blue skull, like I mentioned, you're back at the beginning of the map. So you want to come back at the teleporter and head right of it, and you will find the first secret area, and you will also find the first collectible doll. From the doll head outside of this room, go forward, jump down and up the stairs, climb up the left wall, and the next secret area is just right there, really easy to find. The next couple of things, you've probably already got these 2 as you walk right past them at some point during the mission. And once you unlock the yellow skull door, just head there from the secret area that we're at just now. Go forward, right, and you will find the data log and an elite guard in this room. From the data log, travel out of this room, stick to the right and all the way to the bottom of the kind of map here, go up the stairs and jump across onto the floating platform, and up the wall to the next area you will find a secret room and the first rune trial. So don't get confused between this one and the second rune trial, which is bugged. Once you've completed the rune trial, simply drop down and unlock the blue door if you haven't done so already, and in this room is the only Argent cell in this map. From the Argent cell, head right outside, jump down and go downhill a little bit. You'll find a small cave that's a secret area. You also get a cool chain gun here, so that's pretty cool. From the cave, climb back up and jump across, head into the cave to find another elite guard. Next up, we kind of have 4 things that are quite close to each other, so we'll go over them all at once, okay? From the Elite Guard, jump across the floating platforms and open the door. You have to do that anyway, so you shouldn't have a problem with it. After defeating the enemies, jump across to the other side, go up the big flight of stairs, and you will find a data log and a field drone sitting right next to each other. And if you jump across kind of a little bit back the way, just across the stairs, there's a secret room and the second collectible doll. After that, again, we have multiple things, okay? So we're just going to get them all at once. From the doll, head back up the stairs and past the yellow jump, which you can see there. On the right is another Elite Guard, and after that, head inside to find 2 data logs. There's one regular that you pass at the entrance, and another one which is the new ancient Rune style one that we saw earlier. Now this is the point where we have a couple of bugged ones. If you're lucky enough, hopefully you won't have any problems, but they are the AutoMap and the second Rune trial. So we will go over them, alright? From the data log, go outside, drop down to find the AutoMap in a cave, okay? So it's just below you. There should have been kind of like a fight here where you kill loads of enemies, and if you're lucky enough, hopefully the door here has opened and you could find the AutoMap inside. So you shouldn't have any problems with it unless it's bugged. From the AutoMap, just head across and kind of go to the left of the stairs, and you will find the second Rune trial. Again, there shouldn't be anything blocking this. You should be able to get into it, but when I played it the first time, it was blocked off. So those are the kind of 2 problems I had. Also, when I completed the Rune trial, the game broke and restarted, so just be careful about that when you do it. From the Rune trial, if you were lucky enough to get it, head up the stairs past the field drone and through the gate. In the next area, after you defeat all the enemies, there's a small cave to the right here. Pull the lever and that will open the door to the old school Doom room. Just drop down the little cliff here and it's just there. Next up, head back to the lever, okay? It's just kind of walk back up the hill. Behind you, there is a main door. It's the way that you go just for the main mission. Go down the hill and jump across all the platforms and you will find another data log. From this data log, head up and climb up different things, go up the stairs, you will find another ancient Rune style data log. Climb up from here and jump across, you will find another Elite Guard. Okay, you'll have to take out some enemies first though. Now guys, I want to mention before you go any further, okay, there's only 1 collectible left, but you can't get back once you go through this kind of gate here that we're looking at. So make sure you've collected everything so far before going on, because once you get through here, the gate will close. It's only when you interact with enemies, but if you didn't know that already, then you might go a bit too far and the gate will close behind you and you won't be able to get back. So just make sure you've collected everything so far before you continue on. If you have, just go through the gate, you will easily see the data log just sitting there right in front of you. Alright guys, that will do it for mission 6. It's gotta be the most frustrating thing I've ever done making videos. So many things went wrong. I had to play this for like 10 hours just to do this one video. But it's over and done now, and we will move on. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time for mission number 7. See you then.